why don't you do the big reveal and let everybody know what it is that you do? How do you help people in the Airbnb space to improve their listings and make more money?
Yeah, so I design high frequency spaces. And so that's both done with individuals in their homes as well as looking at the energetics or, sometimes when you are in Airbnb or in any space, there's almost like a buildup of it's not cared about. There sometimes essentially it's just negative energy builds up in a place, and then the people who come there, they might not sleep as well, they might not appreciate or take care of the space as nice. And well, the design aspect is all important, there's still like an energetic layer that is on the space. And so I help really refresh properties. So it's a deep energy clearing. I've it's called dowsing if people want to look it up, is one word for it. Um, and it's really just doing a thorough look at from EMF frequencies to electromagnetic, like earth energy, things that could be negative going through the place. And it really changes the whole frequency of the space that makes it so when people go there, they can feel comfortable. They can, the same way that we travel and go to spaces filled with nature or filled with aliveness, it actually clears the energy of the home to allow people that when they're there to feel inspired to have what you're going for, the intention of the space be in alignment with what you're actually wanting.
Wow. If it's okay with you, I'm going to try and break this down and
Okay.
understand it, because I know, right, when I'm uh, the way that my brain works is I need to take something that I don't quite understand and I need to try and compare it to something that I experience in my own everyday life. So when you're speaking about energy and the way something makes you feel and the surroundings, I immediately go to, okay, I know that when I'm in the UK, when I'm in big open green fields walking the dog, I feel at peace, right? When I'm seeing trees, when I'm seeing nature, when I'm, got that lush green grass under my feet, when I can see the dog, running around having fun, I feel at peace. So I understand that your surroundings are obviously heavily, affect the way that you feel. What I can't understand, and hopefully you can break it down, is how do you physically change a space or a frequency or a vibration within a set place? How do you go about doing that?
Um, so similar to, I mean, energy healing or any sort of energy healing, like people's bodies respond to, like, we are electromagnetic beings,
Hmm.
and everything, if you want to look at a quantum level, like everything is energy. And so I mean, it's through intention. It's through, I do put cures sometimes actually in the place, or if I'm working with people remotely, I will send cures and tell people where to put them. And I work heavily
Sorry,
with
you said cures.
cures. There's various, there's some metal rods that are essentially like energetically programmed, and we'll place them around the house. And there's various ways that I think about uh, putting physical things in your space that will change the energy, as well as purely energetic things for I how you incorporate the full spectrum of the space. Um, it I so there's the purely energy level of clearing it, like how you would have a Reiki session or do something like that. Essentially, I do like a
Yep.
Reiki for the home or acupuncture for the home, where you put like
Okay.
something in a place and it actually changes what that frequency is like. If you've ever had acupuncture, you put a needle in one space and it hits a
Yeah.
nerve and it realigns the energy of the space. And so it's somewhat similar in that process with homes.